Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Grid Autosport. This is a seriously sick game that's out on mobile. It came out, I think, about a year or two ago, so it's quite new. It's a little bit on the pricier scale. It costs a bit to get this game, but god damn if it is worth it. It is seriously one of the best experiences you can have on mobile in terms of racing simulation. I mean, it's hard to believe this game is a mobile game. And just to show you just how cool it can be, I've been doing some of the extra championships. So check this out, right? This is the drag section. Here's the modified street drag. Actually, hold on. I will show you guys a proper race. So this is the career.
Welcome back, dude.
I've been doing the career right now, and I'm in the touring league, I believe. Yes, it's a touring league. So right now, just basic races and stuff like that. But you will be so shocked at the graphics of this game. I mean, they're not amazing, like super quality, but for what it is, it's a goddamn mobile game. This is a mobile game. I'm playing this on a cell phone. Like, I mean, doing this, I grew up at a time when, I would play like Space Impact and Snake on my Nokia. This is insane.
Alright, dude, you're currently first in the driver standings. That's exactly where you need to be. Keep ahead of this guy over the weekend to increase the gap.
Okay, so you heard that I'm like first in the driver standing, but that's only because I have it on quite a low difficulty. This game is actually quite difficult, and the higher you put the difficulty, the more realistic it is to the racing sim aesthetic. So right now I'm playing on like the second difficulty, which is not even anything.
There's an extra championship point for qualifying in first place.
Okay, so the qualifying takes place, and you just basically have to get the best time, and it determines your position on the grid. The starting grid, that is. So as you can see, it's really not bad. I mean, look at this. This is like a no hold barred racing game. I mean, the only reason why the lines are there, and as you can see on the right hand side of my screen, there's like a rewind counter. That's obviously I got a penalty. And it's pretty realistic, like you get penalties and stuff like that, even at this low level. So you can see the little rewind counter there. Honestly, not a big fan of the rewind thing. I know it's like it's a mechanic in Forza, I believe. In Forza and I think another game, I can't remember what it's called. But in Forza, it's like a mechanic that you can rewind and just like retake the turn. But I find it kind of lazy, and as the game, as you choose a high difficulty, it takes away that ability, or it brings it down. So on the next difficulty setting, you only get 5 seconds of rewind time, and then on the upper echelon of the difficulty settings, there is no rewind, you just drive. If you think about it, it's kind of like counterintuitive, because you would think this rewind thing is kind of like prolonging training wheels, you're giving the players a reason to I made a mistake, so now I gotta redo it, instead of the actual race where you gotta recover. It's a lot more difficult to recover from a mistake than it is to just, oh fuck, I'll just rewind and redo it. It's a lot more difficult to recover and get back up on the horse, so to speak, than it is to oh, let me just hit the rewind button. Oh well, here we go. Well, I rewind to exactly where sorry about that, guys. My internet is giving me the notifications for my YouTubes. But yeah, oh, I'm 8. Okay, so I'm not going that fast. I need to speed it up a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna be driving a little bit more seriously now. Oh shit, see, that's what happens. As I said it. Okay, so see, that's where the rewind is kind of useful, because if that wasn't there, that would have been that entire lap done. But that's how it works. That's real racing. If you mess up, you mess up the whole thing. That's why it's fun in a way, because you have to be really, it takes a lot of concentration. It's not something that anyone can just oh, I'll just I drive fast, so I can drive fast on the track as well. This is not the same, though. This is a totally different thing. But like I said, like, you know, this is like a proper racing sim. You are really going to have a lot of fun with it. As you can see, like there's a whole lot of stuff going on the screen. Like there's you got your HUD, you know, your heads-up display. It's got all your basic stats and stuff like that. Like the shit, it's got all your basic stats. Hey, I'm first. What? I didn't notice that. It's got all your basic stats. It's even got mileage. Look at that. It's got like I've done 106 kilometers on this car, and it's the odometer is slowly going on. Can you see it? It's actually really cool. Like I really like that feature. I'm just really impressed. This is like a mobile game, and I would encourage you guys, if you can, to go and purchase this game and give it a play, because the developers, man, they look like the coolest team, honestly. Like I know many people don't do this, but like I like to look at the credits of the video games just to see like who these guys are. Like, you know, I like to think of like what their stories are. Like, oh, maybe this guy, he wanted to be like a racer and he didn't get a chance, but now he's a coder, so he could make a really sick game without having to you know, actually get in a car and race. Yeah, alright, so the third lap, I'm gonna try and get some good time on this one. Let's just see how we can get it done. Okay. What? I actually lost time on that? I thought I was going faster. Some of these turns are actually quite tricky. Oh, and another thing that's really cool, I don't know if you, oh yeah, you can't see it. Okay, so like the way this game works, I need to actually set up my second camera so you guys can see me turning the phone. So like the really cool thing about this game is that it has a really good, and I mean a really good, motion sensor function. So the way that I'm driving right now is I'm actually turning my cell phone as though it was a steering wheel. So when you see me turning and twitching, that's me actually turning my phone. In the second video that I'm going to make, I'm definitely going to have two camera angles so you guys can see just how that looks. But it is so much fun. And it's even more fun when you have it in the cockpit view. Hold on a second. Trying to get the cockpit view there. Oh, so if you can see the cockpit view, it's even cooler. It looks quite realistic, and they don't show you the steering wheel, which I like. Like, they just show you the dashboard, which is pretty cool. Like, you know, you wouldn't be staring at the steering wheel if you were actually racing. But yeah, so I got a good time there, but that's only because it's on a lower difficulty. This is actually quite a hard game, like I said, and it gets a lot more difficult as it goes on. So now we're at race day. Yeah, the next video will continue off where this one left off. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you guys have a good day as always, and yeah, see you guys in the next couple of videos. There's going to be quite a few now. Alright, cheers!